Namaste everyone, welcome to Lakshan Learn Maths. This video is mainly for those who are all preparing for the competitive exams like SDA, FDA or TNPSC exams or APS exams or bank exams or RRB exams. So for all these things, some questions will be under mental ability, reasoning and aptitude, right? So for those are all preparing for that. So this video will definitely help you. So subscribe it immediately and then let's go to the class. Few mental ability problems based on the alphabet analogy and also number analogy. Okay, the first sum is if L into M is to 12 into 13 as is to U into W is to dash. Okay, now they have given some options here. Now we should just observe what is the value of L. So L is related to some number. So for that we are supposed to write the alphabets A to Z correctly, neatly like this, and also give the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 like this till 26 numbers you have to give it properly, and this should be prepared, this should be ready, this should be written as soon as you just receive the exam booklet. So this will help you for most of the problems. Okay, and it should be written neatly in same one stretch, one single order, single line. Okay, now just observe now what is the value of L. So L is 12, so it is directly L is 12 and M is 13. Now just go for U, the value of U is 21 and W is 23. Now just check for these options in the given multiple choice answers. So it is 21 and 23 is given. So it is 21 into 23 will be the answer. So you can just write it here, 21 into 23. So this is direct comparison. This will be very easy. Now let's go for the second one. So which is the odd one out? Just observe here, M, N, X, Y, R, S, T, U, A, B, T, Q, E, F, M, N. Just observe this carefully. You have to read once again here, M, N, X, Y. So you can just compare this here, M, N and X, Y. So in the English alphabets, M, N comes consecutively, consecutive letters. That means continuous letters. So X and Y also continuous letters. Now here R, S, T, U, R, S, T, U and all the four also consecutive letters. Now coming to this A, B and T, Q, A, B is consecutive whereas T and Q are not consecutive. So this may be the option, answer. So before concluding this, let us check the fourth one also, E, F, M, N, E, F. So E and F are consecutive and M and N are also consecutive. So obviously A, B and T, Q, that is the C option is the correct answer. Okay, the right answer. Now go to the third problem. If REASON, reason is valued as 5 and believed, BELIEVED, believed is equal to 7, then what will be the value of government? So government, what is the value of government? So here, so you can just go through the options here. It is 8, 9, 10, 11. So try to just correlate it. So is it possible to do some multiplications here? So REA, R is nothing but 18. 18 into A is 1 and RE is nothing but 5 into 5, A is 1. So this is lengthy process, yes, no, even believed. So addition of these 6 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 letters, when you convert into numbers, it is multiplication or addition becomes little lengthy. So just find out first, what is the other method to find out this? So REASON, so reason has got 6. So we have got 5 here. So let us subtract 1. So we got 5. Now here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 letters are there. So we have got 7. That means they have subtracted 1. So it is 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. So we got this by subtracting 1. So this government also we can just get it by subtracting 1. So just find out how many letters are there. So 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 3 9 plus 1 10. So 10 we have to subtract 1. So that becomes 9. So 9 is the correct option. Suppose if you just, 10 is there, if you just mark it 10, so that will be the wrong option. Okay, so 10 minus 1 is 9. So just check it, we have 9 as the option. So this is the correct option. Okay, now let's go to the fourth sum. So look at this. So it is A is to B is equal to 1 is to 2, B is to C is equal to 5 is to 9 and C is to D is equal to 2 is to 5. Then what is the value of A is to D? Now this is related to some ratios, right? So just divide these ratios. So it is A by B. You write it in ratio form, in fractional form. A by B. Let us take it as into here. B by C and into C by D. Now let us cancel this. When you just write it into, you see here B cancels and A, C and cancels here. So we are left over with A by D. So what we have to do is we have to divide these values here. So we just take it 1 by 2 and 5 by 9 and into 2 by 5 is equal to, see here, now just 2 and 2 cancels, 5 and also 5 cancels. So now we are left with 1 by 9. So this is the correct answer. Fine. Now let's go to the fifth problem. Now look at this. If P is equal to division symbol and Q is equal to multiplication symbol, R is equal to plus symbol and S is equal to minus symbol. So then we are supposed to calculate the value of 18Q, 12P, 4R, 5S and 6. So this value we are supposed to calculate. So for that we just 18, what is the value of Q? It is into. What is the symbol? It is into. So 12. What is P? Divide. 4 as it is. What is R? It is plus. What is 5? 5 as it is. And what is S? S is minus 6. Okay. Now, see here we have so many fundamental operations. We are supposed to use the BODMAS. I think you have learnt about the BODMAS rule. So it is, so when you have so many fundamental operations, we have to use the BODMAS method. So what is this BODMAS? It is bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So if we have so many operations here, we have to choose first. So we don't have bracket here, just no brackets, no problem. Then we have O means off. Off is also indicates it is into. No, we don't have off also here. The word off is also not there. Okay, then what is this? D stands for division. So we have division symbol here. First divide this. So it is 12 divided by 4 is, so 4 3s are 12. So it is 18 into 3. So we have just simplified this. Okay, so 12 divided by 4 is nothing but 3. Now write plus as it is 5 minus 6. So now division is done. Now what is the multiplication is there? So okay, now multiplication of this 18 3s are. So 18 3s are, it is 54. Now multiplication is done. Then plus 5 minus 6. So when you are practicing, you have to do like this only. But in the examination, you have to do little bit faster. Okay. Now M is done. So then next we have A. So S addition is also there. So 54 plus 5 is 59. Then minus 6. So again now subtraction. So 59 minus 6 is 53. Now just we have arrived at the answer. Now cross check here. So it is 53 option is there. So this is the right answer. Okay. So please remember this BODMAS rule. It is bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So O stands for off. Off means into. Okay. Even in brackets we have so many brackets here. It is vinculum and even ordinary bracket, flower bracket and square brackets are there. So this I'm going to explain you detail in the further videos. Next, coming to the sixth problem. If P stands for into, Q stands for division and R stands for plus and S stands for minus, that is subtraction. So you are supposed to calculate 16Q, 8R, 4P, 5S, 5. So this value you are supposed to take it. Suppose if you have understood this fifth problem, you will do it as an assignment or as a practice sum and just comment in this Lakshan Learn Maths. So whatever the answers are given here, if it is correct, just you can cross check, and if the answers are wrong, if any, the options are wrong, if the answer you don't get proper answers here, you can just opt any of these options here. That is none of the above also, you can just opt it. You comment the answer in the comment box. Okay. Now I hope you will do it. Now seventh problem. How many 7s are there in the sequence of numbers which are preceded by 3? So here this is very important. Preceded means it is before. Okay, preceded by 3 and immediately followed by 9. So okay, so the number 7 should come before 3 and it should follow immediately after 9. Now just check it here. Now we have 7 here, but before that we have 4, so this is not the option. Now wherever 7 is there, now here 7, so before that we have 2, so this is not the correct answer here. We cannot take it as a preceded by 3, okay, because it is 2 here. Now go for one more 7, so 7 here we have it here. So before 7 we have 3, that means it is 7 is preceded by 3 and it is followed by 9. So this what is it? This is applicable here. This condition is applicable here. So one time. Okay. Now again follow here. Again just 7 is here. Yes, 7 and 9. So it is preceded by 3 and also followed by 9. So 2 times. So in this sequence has got 2 times here. So options also we have to just tick it. 2 is the correct option. Now let's go for the 8th problem. So if victory is equal to, if victory, V-I-C-T-O-R-Y, victory is equal to Y-L-F-W-R-U-B, then what is the coding for S-U-C-C-E-S-S? So what is the coding for success? Now here just we have, I told you already, we have to write the alphabets, keep it ready for most of the problems. So here comes the problem like this. Now V is coded as Y. So V is coded as Y. So that means it is jumping how many letters? It is 2 letters jump. Yes or no? So it is 2 letters jump. And next coming to I. I jumps. So I is coded as L. So I is coded as L. So it is also jumping of 2 letters. Next comes C. So C is coded as F. So again it is jumping of 2 letters. The coding is nothing but jumping of 2 letters. Fine. Okay. Now just check it now. Success. Yes, of course all the options are V. You need not to worry about this. U jumps after U, W. So W is here already. Now F. So what is that? SCC. C is coded as FF. Fine, correct. Then E as E after 2 letters, it is H. So after H is correct. Fine. Next yes. So S is almost it is S after it is V. After 2 letters it is V. So the option is, check it now. So it is see here once again, S is V already. After U 2 letters you have to jump. So after U you have to jump 2 letters. It is X will be the answer. So to confuse you, there are so many varieties. Of course, all are seems to be same answer. So it is not W, it is X. So after, see look at this, after U it is 2 letters, it is X. So this will be the option. So almost first C option and A option is almost same except it's W. Okay, so you should be very, very careful in choosing the correct coding. Okay, I hope you have understood. Now let's go to the 9th sum. So if bad is coded as 5, 4, 7. So B as 5 and A as 4 and D as 7. So then what is the code for DARK? So what is the code for DARK? Now just check it here. B as 5. B is coded as 5. Okay, and D as coded as 7. So all the options, first options are 7 only. Now A as coded as 4 here. A as coded as 4. That means you just see the relativity first. So B as 5. That means after jumping of 2 letters. Yes or no? So again A as 4 is given already. We have to find out only for R. Only for R and K we have to find out. So after R, so you have to jump 2 letters. You have to jump 2 letters. Yes. So it is jump 2 letters. It becomes after jumping 2 letters becomes V, that U. So it becomes 21. So we have the option here 21. So these two. Now go for the last letter K. K stands for 11. So after 2 letters it is 14. Yes, no? So after 11, so N. So it is 14. That is 14th number. So instead of 3, that is B option. So D is the correct option. So almost all looks same, alike. But choose the correct one, best one. Now coming to the 10th sum, which is same as 7th one, okay. So this I am giving it to you as an practice sum. So this also you can just practice it and comment in the comment box. Your answer comment in the comment box. Okay. Now this is how many 6's are there in the following number series which are immediately preceded by 2. So here also condition was preceded by 3. So same condition I am giving here, but not immediately followed by 3. So it is not immediately followed by 3. Here it is immediately followed by 3. Here it should not immediately followed by 3. Now just check it. So this is the series here. So 6 7 2 6 3 4 6 4 2 6 4 2 6 7 6 3 8 6 2 6 3 6 4 2 6 4. So in this you can just check it. So check this condition and just find out which is the which option is correct and comment in the comment box. So hope this session was useful for you. So let us meet in some more analogy and also coding and also mathematics related sums in the next video. Thank you.